Trinity people. We're getting you ready to meditate with us on Wednesday night. If you haven't already, take a moment. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Maybe give us a comment. Maybe even share this video with somebody that you think could really benefit. These things help us to get the message out there that every Wednesday night we're all meditating together and we're changing the consciousness by empowering these energetic qualities. This week, the energetic quality that we're talking about is clarity. Clarity is a very simple energy. We call these videos Trinity Minute, but they usually run about 5, 6, maybe even 7 minutes. This one I hope will be shorter because it's a very simple energy. Clarity basically amounts to looking through the eyes of your heart, listening, approaching, discerning the situation from your heart and not from your lower mind, emotions, or physical habits. That's basically all clarity is. Your heart, of course, is the seat of your spirit. It's where all of these higher chakras, the love, wisdom, power that are universal, they get funneled through you and they get actualized in your life through your heart. That's the part of you that should be in charge. The lower parts are just there to add support. They are supposed to support your view of the world with information and passion and skill. But you'd have a really muddy existence if all you could do was approach things with the information you already know, or the things you already like, or the things you're already good at doing. If that's the sum total of what you could do, then you're in a box. You can't go any further if you can only do what you already do, if you can only know what you already know, if you only like what you already like. If you come from any of those things, if you put any of those lower bodies in charge of your working through this life, actualizing your gifts, approaching situations, interacting with people, if any of that stops being the province of your heart and starts being one of your lower bodies being put in charge, you will have no clarity. It's really just that simple. So to help you stay in your heart when approaching a problem, I'm going to put forth a principle. Usually I give you a technique, but in self-defense situations, often principles are more valuable than specific techniques. A principle might be something like, always keep your hands up. That's a good principle to have. It's not a technique per se, but probably that right there has saved more people than any sort of thing that you know how to do. So tonight I'm going to give you a very simple principle that you can apply in a lot of different places. And that is when you're dealing with a problem, a bad person, a tense situation, anything like that, you want to keep your heart pointed at the situation. Everybody always thinks, oh, my best defense is to run. But if you're dealing with a bad situation, a person that means you harm, probably they're going to be a little bigger and stronger than you. Very few bullies go around and pick on people bigger than them, right? If you have a criminal, if you have a bad person in front of you, they probably have the drop on you. They have ambushed you. They are on you before you know it. They're faster than you. They're stronger than you. If you run, all you're doing is giving them your back to stab at or grab at. They're going to run you down, and even if they don't, they're going to eventually corner you again. These people think of themselves as, oh, I'm in a better position to apply violence to this person than he is to resist. No criminal goes through the crowd and goes, oh, that one looks really strong and fast, let me go after him. They're always looking for somebody that they think they can get the better of. So probably running is not a great idea. The best possible scenario is that you run a long way and they catch up to you, and now you're tired and you got to face the same situation all over again. So I'm going to suggest never turn your back on a bad situation. Always keep your heart focused on the thing in front of you. That's a really simple principle, but you can apply it all throughout your life. If I have a problem in my life, I'll write it on a Post-it note and I'll stick it on my vacuum cleaner or on a lamp or a dressing mirror or something about heart level, and I just practice moving around, always trying to keep my heart focused right at that problem. This gives me the most possible clarity because it means that I'm employing my love, wisdom, and power instead of my knowledge, my likes and dislikes, and my current skill level. That's where the clarity disappears when we put those lower bodies in charge. So just practice keeping something in the focus of your heart as you move around the room. Put a little something on your door or on your wall and write, "Here's my problem," and keep your heart focused on it. You'll find that your clarity improves. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.